welcome to my kitchen. So for today's tasty adventure, we are going to be trying a recipe from Japan. So I went to my local market the other day and I picked up this Japanese curry mix. It's a golden curry mix of about medium heat. And it does have some suggested ingredients on it. They say that you can add about a pound of beef, chicken, lamb, or shrimp, and then of course some onions, carrots, and potatoes. But because I'm a vegetarian, we're actually just going to make it with vegetables today. So I do have our carrots. I've got about 1.5 cups of carrots, half of a medium onion. I've got 1 russet potato, and then I'm adding a cup of mushrooms and a cup of broccoli to it. So we're gonna follow the instructions exactly as they're listed on the box and see how it tastes. Alright guys, so it is time to try this delicious looking curry. It's absolutely gorgeous looking, and I cooked some rice to go with it, the perfect pairing for a curry. And I've got a trusty spoon. I've told that it's best to eat curry with a spoon. So let's give this a taste, shall we? And as they say in Japan, itadakimasu, which means let's eat. That's a really good flavor. I am so glad that I put the apple in there, because that sweetness blending with that spiciness is just, it's absolutely delicious. And this is a medium hot recipe, but it's actually not that spicy. I usually go for a mild recipe because I don't like spicy foods. But this isn't too hot, so if you can't handle spicy foods, I think that you'll be able to handle this. And if you like spicier foods, they do have hotter versions of this curry. But it's absolutely delicious. The potatoes are nice and soft, the carrots as well. I'm not tasting as much of my mushrooms. I might recommend putting more mushroom in there because the mushrooms do tend to shrink a little bit when they cook. And I'm not seeing as much of my broccoli either. So maybe put a little bit more broccoli and mushroom in there, but overall, absolutely delicious recipe. Totally recommend it to you guys. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me on this tasty adventure today. And hey, listen, if you try this recipe out, please let me know in the comments below to let me know what you think of it. If you have any improvements, or if there's a different recipe you'd like me to try, I'd love to hear from you guys. But until next time, stay awesome, and I look forward to our next tasty adventure.